Let's roll. Alright. And that's all the logins complete. Alright, let's go. We're gonna get some stuff out of the way first before we begin.
Those footprints were definitely made by Wooster boots. There's no faking that. I saw it myself. Just trust me. I know how to sneak my way there. Give me rations first.
No. Emergency supplies are reserved for the search and rescue teams. The SAR received updates from the injured and already found 2 people. All I have from you is a hunch.
Okay, you're just giving me the cold shoulder. You never really trusted me, did you?
Hey, everyone worked real hard to scrape these resources together. I gotta be responsible for them.
I knew it.
What's happening, Mr. Soth?
Just when things are looking up, Dewey claims he's found more survivors. Back when we were still in the cave, I heard he was always trying to find excuses to slack off.
Thank you for dutifully managing this outpost. To the business at hand. We're thinking about allocating key resources for the camp. I wonder if we can discuss transportation priorities with you.
Of course. Wonderful. I was about to ask you the same thing.
This might take a while, Endman. Dewey seemed a little off when he left just now.
Entering mission and switching to the perspective of the Administrator. Alright, we get the idea.
Look! Someone's over there.
I have to do like a lot of missions today in my spare time. Not voice, I'll probably just...
Lightery. The breakers messed this place up completely. There used to be a few trails we could use.
Yeah, they really caused havoc here. Wait. How do you know the layout of this fort so well?
No. That's who's this? Huh? Who's a...
Boys, forward!
Picture it! Defense? No second chance. What's this?
Alright.
Dewey! Endman!
Alright. So, now to send a message. Amethyst parts and put them in the backpack. There. Now I gotta make them all the way to Andre, which requires me to be over here. I have a lot to do. I need a power output of 600. How's the wait, what? How's the game? Pretty fun. Hella complex with the factory and stuff, but we're gonna be here for a while, I guess. I have been making a lot of stuff.
Greetings.
I will submit.
All right, friends. Here comes the materials.
We brought all sorts of stuff. Building specs are quite different here. Look, these screws have a slightly narrower diameter.
No wonder we couldn't find any spare parts to repair that trailer.
Ah, don't say that.
Andre, my man, how did you make this trip?
You silly old... Now that you're around, I've brought these little buddies along.
These machines look pretty expensive. And the parts as well.
Alright.
What are you planning?
Leveled up. Now we're starting to build an even bigger city. Alright. $917,000 now. Oh, brother. Alright. Alright, shall we focus on the story now? How's my resin? Oh, it's almost burnt. Alright, I gotta do something about it. I believe we're now capable of leveling up to level 60, I believe.
Will carve a path for it.
Yeah, we can.
I'll never forget the sight of them.
Yeah, we're gonna do some leveling up.
10 minutes. Finally got an assignment for me?
I gotta level up Li Feng to level 60. I gotta get his promotion ready. So let's burn some resin for we'll then do the story.
Bring it on! You're fighting me!
They can't handle my length!
Here's our chance!
Well-deserved victory.
Something wrong with
Violence
the
is
mic
never
there.
our objective. Let's press forward.
We're gonna be level 40 soon, so by just burning all of the resin.
Ready to fight.
Roger. Engaging the enemy.
Free sorrow. Ever seen this history? How'd you do that? Evil shall face karmic justice. Take this.
Shows.
Alright. One more time. Level 39. I really should eventually start getting more gear, but I'm gonna have a field day grinding for the materials needed.
Ready to fight.
All variables within estimates.
Commence AL7. Annihilate it.
That was incredible. I'm fired up.
That's commendable.
I shall be the avatar of radiance. Here's our kill.
Free sorrow. Now it shall be banished. Take this.
A definitive outcome.
Alright, we'll stop here, because I think that's a decent chunk. I need to at least get my team into shape. Alright.
Still waiting for something? I'll never forget the sight of them.
Promotion 2.
Operator,
Yep.
How would I go around to get that? Alright. We're just waiting for Addison to get on, and then we'll see what we can do. Right now I'm just burning some time. I'm just waiting for the right moment, and then we can begin. I'll never forget the sight of them. Parkouring in this game is pretty complex. There we are.
High threat hostile detected. Stay alert.
Still waiting for something?
Another one's all the way over there. But it's hella far. Gotta make it pass through the observation post. That's where we must be. Have to pick up a new item, but our teammates will help pick up the item when it drops again. So where are we at? I hope I remember where the hell it is, but... break this.
The Blight no longer threatens the Endfield of today.
Ready to fight!
Roger. Engaging the enemy.
Forward! Face your end!
Your end awaits.
Watch this! This! Breathe! Sorrow! Ever seen this? Awesome!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Bye.
We gotta go to the other side.
High threat hostile detected. Stay alert.
This is a good one.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Commence AL7. Annihilation!
In position.
Crystallize!
Here's our chance!
Mind picture, right? Quick! Evil shall face karmic justice! Ever seen this? Face your end! Take this!
Verify and report personal status, team.
Together we made this victory happen.
Something ain't right.
Stay alert. This hostile poses a significant threat.
Might need to break. Might need to repair this. Yeah, we get it. But yeah, we gotta go to the other side in order to make our way through this place.
Hear that sound?
Oh yeah, look at all of that over there. How do we get that piece? Yeah, we need to, How would we get there? I got no idea. I think there's another way that we can also get materials. We can definitely do it through here by cultivating them. So I guess we'll do it there in the ship. Bomb. Well, I mean, I have to get the bombs from the. Oh, I gotta go there. Oops. Seriously, I really need a more optimal setup. It's not easy. Weekly routine. Got another one of these. All right. That's 3, and I think that's enough for I think that's enough to All right. Alright.
Originally, I'm more cop.
How you doing, Edmund? Interested in sparring with me?
Alright. Alright, let's... Alright, I don't want to delay this too long. There's so much you can do in this game, and it's kind of overwhelming at first, but, I feel like if you play the game longer, something how similar you play Genshin, then I guess, it shouldn't be as bad. Alright. So, I gotta really, I think there is co-op available in this game, right? So people would probably, tell me, how I'd make, the optimal, core areas, core factories on constructing a butt ton of stuff. Alright, entering the end game. Let's not delay this any longer.
This is the UWST Originium power plant. It has stood for many years and serves as the symbol of humanity's pioneering efforts in Valley 4. We must make our way through the power plant to reach the ether test site. That is where the rift is located.
The power plant and the ether test site.
One stands as the past of Valley 4, the other a symbol of its future. They are both important to the UWST, but right now, they're both facing a serious threat.
I see signs of damage all over the place. Those breakers must have launched a major assault on this power plant.
With an attack force this size, the crew can barely hold them off. We must assume the worst, team. Expect hostile forces in this facility.
Alright. Here we go. Mission debriefing.
This map is constructed using UWST blueprints. We are in the Originium power plant. Most of the old machinery is stored here. This is the ether test site, source of the current disaster in Valley 4, and our final objective. Neferith's lackeys might have overrun these two areas. We'll be facing the main Bone Crusher force along the way.
Cutting through this place seems like our only option. Let's go.
I'm afraid the Landbreakers have taken over this entire area. The UWST crewmates are no match for the Bone Crushers.
I fear the worst.
I hope we can find survivors in the Originium power plant.
Level 42 enemies.
Ready to support.
Those breakers are here as well. Things aren't looking too good for the people inside.
Hello? Do you copy? What the...
Was that a radio message? Someone's trying to hail us.
We should be cautious. An unidentified signal is trying to get into our internal channel. Chen, I need you to secure our perimeter.
Another mission debriefing.
Good old percussive maintenance never fails. Hello? Do you copy? Are you Enfielders? Get out of this place. Get as far as you can. This is a warning, not a reminder. Do as I say before it's too late.
I am Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. You are not using a verified UWST ID. Please identify yourself.
Perlica? Wait, did you say you are Perlica? Is the administrator with you?
Before we continue this call, you must identify yourself.
Let's go. I'm in charge of this Originium power plant. You should be able to find details about my ID. And make it quick. Situation is urgent. They've got our comm lines. I don't know how long this temporary comm device is going to last.
We've verified your ID, Mr. Crow. Yes, the Endministrator is with us. What is the purpose of your call?
It's hard to describe this over the radio. This place is crude and I must... I'm sending you for coordinates. We'll talk face to face.
Hold on. Wait!
Well,
could it
that's...
be a trap?
No, it doesn't seem like something that the Bone Crushers would do. Fiona, anything from voice fingerprinting and analysis?
There's a match with the files that UWST synced with us. We're certain that the caller is indeed Matt Crow himself.
He warned us. It sounds serious.
I agree. I believe we should indeed meet him face to face. Perhaps we'll find.
I wonder if, like, would you be interested in trying out Arknights though?
Coordinates, right? Let's go.
Like how me, Natsu, Kay, and Joey are. Alright. Oh, level 40. That being said, can I level up some of my other units to 60?
Ready to go. Prepped and ready to go.
I don't think he has yet.
We once fought on and never gave up.
My crusade is far. My strength is recovering, but it's still not enough.
Prepped and ready to go.
My crusade is far from over.
There's a chest over here that can't open.
Who's there?
No worries, it's just me.
Don't be afraid. We're Endfielders. We got rid of the breakers nearby.
Enfield.
The factory part when you start
Oh, wonderful.
is that hell roaming?
Why
Yeah.
are you here?
I need to like make an optimal setup, and it's really bad.
I'm on a mission from Professor Crow. Almost done. Can't afford to screw
And
this
I have to
up
like
now.
get more of the common materials, and I need to power up the factory. I'm gonna need a
Yeah. I have to dismantle the safety devices of the energy reservoir for the final preparation.
Disable the safety? Oh, hold on. Can you tell me what Mr. Crow is planning?
We don't have many weapons at this power plant, but we can unleash the electrical power stored in the reservoir. This will generate
if you don't mind,
energy
Joey, I might like
capable of
make some
flattening the
like
entire
PlayStation
power
parties
plant.
or VCs to talk about like Arknights, and then like you could tell me like what would be like the most optimal setup
Things, right? An
on the
energy
factory.
pulse to flatten the entire
Like my
place?
boy Shark and Star have already got like their factory
This is our
set,
ultimate counter.
even though it's more of like
We'll
work in
evac the
progresses.
survivors first before continuing with this operation.
Please, calm down. Think carefully. Is this really Mr. Crow's plan? Does he intend to
Not
take
yet,
around
not
the
yet,
Breakers
but
down
like
with him?
after like I do the story,
We failed.
or
to
like in
fight
the
off
coming
LPs,
days.
and they took the entire power plateau. So many have died. This is our responsibility.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
It's an accident, and none of you should be blaming yourselves. And we certainly don't need to go to such extreme lengths to solve the issue. We are here, and we can take care of the rest.
But
We received a call from Mr. Crow, and we are planning to look for him. Perhaps we should decide upon our next move after we exchange our intel with each other.
okay, fine. Professor Crow is in the control room not too far away. But I must stay at my post. Someone has to be here and act quickly once we get a green light for the plan.
Well, be safe out here. Call for help if you see the breakers. I'll be with you in a flash.
Perhaps this is what Mr. Crow warned us about. Endman, we should look for him quickly.
Got it.
This transport
Old
belt is
conveyor
huge.
belt.
Are they using it to move fuel?
Yeah, I need to figure out a... Oh.
Enemies! Watch this!
Break them up real good.
Sterilize this area! Can't stop me! Bring it storm! Here's our camp!
Crystallize! Fire of the Oathkeeper!
Gotcha.
What? Exemplary combat shall be vanished now!
That should
Good
do.
work, everyone.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Then I'll lock the door. Huh? What? Oh, wait. Took me a while to get out. Took me a little bit to use my brain juice.
Mr. Crow?
Supervisor Perlica, you're finally here. I was afraid you couldn't get here safely. Looks like I worried too much. I haven't seen you two from the Enfield data. If I'm not mistaken, this one here must be your administrator.
You know me?
I know stories about you. In a less urgent situation, I would use this opportunity to have a nice chat with you over a few drinks.
We heard about your plan.
Oh, that means you've met Angro. I knew that kid has what it takes to successfully complete his mission.
Successfully? Seriously now, are you planning to flatten this entire place?
I don't see any problem with that. In fact, I have something I need your help with.
Our help?
We paid a bloody price when the Landbreakers attacked this place. The crew fought hard to get the survivors to the shelters. But this will not solve the issue. We must seal that rift in the sky, or there is no escape for anyone. These breakers scum invaded this place, destroyed our hard work, and left us no choice. We cannot simply let them live in peace. The Valley 4 is UWST territory. They won't just come and leave as they please. Not a chance. Since we're all going to die anyway, we shall make it impossible for them to achieve their goals.
Oh, come on now. We're here, and we can definitely figure something out.
No! They must pay the price. This is not for negotiations. But before we take the invaders down with us, I need your help to get the survivors to a safe place. The fact you're here means you have already secured a safe route of evacuation. One old man is sufficient for our final sacrifice.
Old man?
That is something we cannot do.
You cannot do that! Even if you defeat the Landbreakers, there is no way you can seal that ether rift quickly enough.
You're worth far more than the Landbreakers. No one needs to sacrifice themselves. It's why we're here.
Sealing the rift is our mission objective. It is why we brought Tata all the way to this place.
Tata? Now, hold on. Is this the prototype I handed over to Yvonne? Did she really complete the project? It looks rather unique at some places, but...
Don't just stare at it. So, can Tata take care of that huge ether rift?
So, this is the algorithmic model. Yvonne did well here. How did she pull this off? No. This is only feasible on a theoretical level, but we're running out of time. You only have a single team against a huge force of breakers. There's no way you could reach the place.
Come on. We are the Endfielders. And we got our administrator with us. So we'll definitely figure something out.
Perhaps there is another way.
Are you still trying to...
Then your plan has nothing to do with flattering this place. What?
Okay.
You think I'm some old suicidal fool chasing after medals?
Shenzai.
Definitely not, sir.
Follow me.
That's another mission complete.
The UWST actually has measures in place to handle various contingencies. All of our resource extraction sites, like Valley 4, are furnished with a set of arts unit for issuing special orders. We call this the Utuk Order.
Utuk? Now that's an interesting name.
What a name.
Just an extreme measure to stop the bleeding. The Utuk Order is not something to try.
I wonder how long this chapter 4 is gonna be.
That issues the Utuk would be considered.
Yeah, ice cuffs, bro. Lucky you. I want one.
All UWST military facilities will then begin to deploy military resources to the source of the Utuk signal.
That sounds awesome. Why didn't we send it out in the beginning?
Because the strategic measure was not meant for dealing with land breakers. Activating it requires more than just a special signal emitter. You'll also need 2 authorization keycards, each held by one of the highest-ranking commanders. We've never considered using this ever since we blew up the giant Angelos at the Origin load spring. Now that we are considering using the Utuk order, the only high-ranking commander left is me. I've sent several crewmates to recover the signal emitter and the other key card, but none of them returned. We also lost contact with them. They might have recovered the items, but maybe they're trapped outside or could no longer make it back. I hope you can help us find our people, no matter what happened to them.
I will return here with the thing and your people.
Hurrah! I knew you would agree to my request. One more thing. The power plant steam pipes have been damaged. The leaking steam might have blocked many passages. The transport belt for the material feed has also been blocked by steam. These monitoring screens show the potential locations of my crew.
That fuel tank might help us avoid the steam.
I may have to stay to check on the prototype. It will need to perform a crucial function.
AK, are you gonna work on that video about like what we did yesterday? Like the highlights from that session? Also, I just noticed the ping went 999 for a split second. Huh. Rolling gate and go to the lab. Hot steam. Oh, what? Can't go to there.
Why won't this transport belt move? We won't be able to avoid the steam like this. There must be a switch nearby. Let's look for it. Great! The transport belt is moving!
Another piece of our line. Oh. Alright. You forgot to clip it? Damn.
If I'm going down, I got to get you and them down with me.
You don't have to make a worm, you don't have to make a sacrifice. We're here.
Watch this! Mine strikes quick! Let me help! You shall be bitten! I have become wrath! Now that's what I call a real fight!
So that's one of the missing crewmates.
You just wrecked those breakers. Seriously, who are you?
Chill, buddy. We're allies. Crow told us to come here.
Professor Crow. Did he have any instructions for me?
Are you tasked with recovering the keycard? We've been told to rendezvous with you.
The authorization keycard? Yeah, I have it with me.
Is this it? Why is there blood on it? Where did you find this?
I got it from... I don't think you need to know this. It no longer matters. My only wish is to complete Professor Crow's task for me. And make those breakers pay for what they've done.
I understand. Leave the mission to us, and avoid doing anything rash. Professor...
Don't worry.
Oops.
I know what I'm supposed to do. Professor Crow still needs the signal emitter. It's kept at the professor in the site director's lab. You'll reach the lab by going through this place. I believe Clavel is already trying to retrieve it, but with so many breakers around, he's probably trapped somewhere.
He might have run into danger. We must hurry up.
Yep. We must make our way to the lab.
Face your ass! Take this!
Push forward!
We're united.
This ends now! Purity grants truth! Give me a shout and you shall be banished!
In position.
Crystalline! Watch this! Watch this!
Alright.
Is that it? I haven't even shown you my best moves.
More parkour.
This is the place that Dean talked about. Clavel might be trapped nearby. The door is locked from the inside.
Could it be the UWST crewmate we're looking for?
It's possible. Check the surroundings.
Locked.
Perhaps there's another way in.
Ow. They said don't kill us. Yeah, looks like we gotta enter through the vent pipe.
This feels familiar.
That's... Thinking the story, how many wishes you got? Story's pretty decent for now. You have to, like, you know, progress deeper, and I gotta do, like, a lot of the world quests in my spare time.
Endfielders. Did you see Site Director Daniels on your way here?
Site director? No. Mr. Crow told us to come here and find you, as well as the signal emitter.
You're not here because of the Site Director. Is Professor Crow all right? Did Dean manage to head back with the authorization keycard?
Both Crow and Dean are all right, and we have the authorization keycard. Crow also told us that you might be in danger.
This story is kind of mech. I feel like it's usually the first chapter that tends to be just at
Why'd
best.
you lock yourself up in this place? Wait,
They're trying to
what's out there?
They're trying to break in. Oh, brother.
I came here to retrieve the signal emitter.
I have to do chapter 2 as well. Like, I want to at least start it before I call off stream. So priority is just, I'm going to complete chapter 1.
Aren't you worried about being trapped here as well?
And then I gotta, like, do a lot of catch up. Like, I need to complete, like, a lot of my world quests.
I'm more worried
Get
about
the
my
proper
incomplete
factory
mission.
set up.
If I
And
messed
then,
up the plan
like,
for everyone,
yeah.
I would...
This isn't the time to blame yourself. We'll handle the landbreaker outside.
The signal emitter is still in the lab. Fingers crossed that stupid breaker didn't wreck it.
All right, let's go get him.
No. Sadly, apparently Kate forgot to clip that. I gotta go find a way into the lab.
The blood shall
Good sound.
Commence L7, annihilate!
Your end awaits.
Can't stop me! Here's our chance!
Crystallize! Take that! You shall be banished!
Impressive.
Purity grants truth! Yeah!
Here's our chance!
Crystallize!
Terminate!
Now that's what I call a real fight!
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Is this what we're looking for? I was expecting a device of such importance to look more distinctive.
In certain scenarios,
Nothing
a
as a disaster.
conspicuously important appearance might be a design failure.
Silent
We should
assassin,
head back
basically.
quickly.
Silent assassin, basically. No, your best strat besides just like me.
I've never seen such a mess of algorithms perform with such order. Did Yvonne do this? No. This isn't like her. Even if it were, this would have been impossible for someone of her skill.
Oops.
This isn't a run-of-the-mill emotional emulator. What exactly is it? What are the causative factors that led to this outcome? Self-learning? Is this even remotely possible?
You're back, Mr. Crow. Is there something wrong with Tata?
Oh, nothing's wrong. Just making a few personal postulations. Anyway, Dean and the crewmates are back. Did you retrieve the signal emitter? Sleep well, Daniels. Old friend, know that your sacrifices are not in vain. We need a place with a bigger space. Come, let's head outside.
Turns out all the landbreakers have gathered here.
Are those den stacks? We'd better take them down ASAP, or they'll start making the toxic haze again.
Crew, we have completed our preparations for sending out the O2 coder.
So this is the ultimate retaliation of the UWST. What's going to happen if the order is successfully sent out?
I don't know. I tried searching for Ujuk order and got barely any hits.
It's gotta be serious reinforcements. Full regional bombardment? Or the legendary Steam Knights?
Enough talk. Keep a safe distance, crew. Take a good look at these invaders. They came and smashed our homes, destroyed our factories, and killed our people. Look at them. Remember their faces. Then let them know who they're messing with. The United Walkers never surrender. Show them how we strike back.
Yeah.
Bro, was that you? Or did you screw up this time? That blip you sent was tiny as hell. I almost missed it.
Enough words! You saw that blip, so stop wasting time! Unload everything you got on my coordinates!
You're mad, Crow! What about your people?
We'll just get prepared and figure our way out.
I've always told you to keep your impulses in check. Reinforcements are already on their way. Listen to me, Crow. Your new mission is to protect your people. No more casualties, you hear me? You've done well by hitting up the Utuk. Your job is done. Just leave the rest to us. Understood?
You little brat, what the heck are you talking about? Do you even know what Utuk means?
It means that we have more crew brothers and sisters to save. Times have changed, Professor Crow. If you need artillery support, plant a beacon at the target coordinates. In any case, have faith in us.
Damn it. We'll settle this when we next meet.
I look forward to that.
And men, as you can see, the younger generation is made of softies. It'll take a while for our reinforcements to arrive. We'll let those Lambreakers leave for a little while longer. But that's beside the point. It's the rift. The terrifying rift that hangs above our heads. That's the source of danger. Valley 4 has no other option but to place its faith in the prototype.
Judging by what I see, we don't have much time left.
Admin, use these beacons if you need fire support. The survival of Valley 4 rests upon the shoulders of your team.
This is our final push. Let's go, Endman.
A well-deserved victory.
Is that it? I haven't even shown you my best moves. Something ain't that.
Between these mechanisms and those symbols? The symbols suddenly appeared on the wall when we were in the haze. The symbols. Maybe we have to be affected by the haze to see them.
My mic was muted the entire time. Oh my god.
Let's give it a try.
I keep forgetting every time. But yeah, everything looks hellish. I'm seeing nothing but airstrikes. My headphones are vibrating as ever. There's probably some echo, I don't even know. We need to make this random base thing.
High threat hostile detected. Stay alert.
I got no idea. This.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Roger. Engaging the enemy.
Terminate! Here's our chance!
Oh, it's getting poisonous.
Ready to support.
Had that moment during your beta stream. Mic muted. Yeah.
No second chance.
Terminate! Boys, forward! Target locked! Fire!
Take this! Stop the attack!
Can't stop me!
Why are you inside the house? Did I just see the symbols? Ah, okay.
Good work, everyone.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Inside. Whee! A moment of sitting down. Another weekly routine.
Defunct ruling! Ready to fight! Get crushed!
Terminate! Pick the target! Here's our chance!
Crystallize! I'm gonna be...
Target locked!
Ready to support.
Face your head!
Take this!
Much better now.
Got ready for you, what?
Boys, forward!
Face your end!
Commence L7, annihilate!
Take this! That was incredible! I'm flared up!
A well-deserved.
Oh my god!
Much better now.
I almost got cooked! Legitimately. I don't want the switches. Alright, that's all three. Let's move.
Tag the coordinates with the beacon. UWST support will arrive shortly.
I hope we're ready. Marking location for destruction. Oh yeah. Up there, and they're alerted. Great.
Shall face karmic justice!
Boys, forward!
Face your end!
That's a kill.
We should keep moving.
Alright, we have a high tier chest here, so we're 10 away from the next level. So hopefully we'll be able to get it by the next pickup available.
The smoke is so thick, I can't see anything.
Oh god, really thick fog. Or smoke. I can barely see anything. I can't pick it up. Okay, got a battle.
In position. Not on my watch. Face your ass.
What?
Foot forward.
Freeze! Sorry! Let me help! You shall be banished! My strike!
Good work, everyone.
Violence is never out.
Level 41. You level up a lot in this game. Pretty, the XP you can get in this game is kind of plentiful. Not gonna lie. I feel like a lot of people are like level 60 already in this game on like... Okay, we can't do anything about it. So we have to just... We gotta complete this battle first.
Your end awaits.
Mine? The right? Quick! What's this?
Exemplary combat maneuver. Ready to support.
Die.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Is that it? I haven't even shown you my best
Oh,
move.
nice. Alright.
Good work,
Alright,
everyone.
checkpoint unlocked. Nice. Can't go through there. Too foggy.
Bring it on. You're fighting me.
They can't handle my legs.
Sorry, doggy.
That's commendable.
What's this?
I love that you can actually also combo cancel some moves with dashes, so that's pretty cool.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Now that's what I call a real fight.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Target locked. Fire! Here's our chance.
I have become wrath. Crystallize.
No second chance.
What's this?
We are united as one.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Gate is held. Alright. Oh no. Okay, we had a big boy that we gotta kill. Level 42. Oh, he's armored, huh? Attack the back when he's guarding. Successful interrupt.
In position.
Target locked. Fire!
Ooh, they tend to make 3 hours conveyor belt. Oh, brother.
No second
Oh, that's overkill.
Good work, everyone.
Together we made
might need
this
to pick that
victory
up.
happen.
I got gauntlets. I gotta pick that up. Let me throw away something that I don't need. Got a high tier chest. Alright, moving in. Second area marked.
The UWST will fire at where you've marked.
Beautiful enough. Now it's our turn to kick their butts.
The UWST retaliation will arrive soon.
Thanks a lot. The rest will be ours.
Almost done. Keep advancing.
No more.
Official the Arknight arrangement. Okay, guys. Alright, here we go. An uphill battle.
Let's end this quickly. Target locked.
So this is how they're gonna play, huh?
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Target locked. Fire!
Come around!
Here's our chance. Target locked.
In position.
Watch this!
And goodbye.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
We fought with both courage and prudence.
Get next!
Out of our way! First man!
Ready to support.
No
Second chance.
Sterilize this area! Here's our chance!
That was incredible! I'm fired up!
I'm the leading avatar of radiance.
The ether test site is right ahead.
We're almost there. Entering mission area and switching to the Administrator's perspective. There are many ways to improve your team's combat performance to defeat powerful enemies, promotion. Yep. They're making sure we actually stay up to date. They want to make sure we're ready for this moment.
Originally,
Prepped and ready to go. Now I just need to tune this.
My.
Prepped and ready to go. We once fought on and never gave up. For it is our wish to witness.
Anything we can buy here? Alright. I guess we're ready?
The location of the rift is up ahead. There's a good chance that Neferith is there. Endman, the purpose of our mission is not to defeat Neferith or die trying.
Seal the rift.
Our objective is to find a way to seal the rift. That's why moving Tata to the epicenter of the rift will be a key challenge. I have an idea to make that happen.
Don't worry, we'll help you complete your mission safely.
Relax, Tata. We've survived so many dangers together, and we made it this far already. I'm sure this is going to end well.
You're right. Endfield once overcame tribulations far more terrible than this. Today, we shall fight alongside our Endministrator once again. Make your final preparations. We shall restore peace to Valley 4. The time has come to end this. Are you ready, Endman?
I'm ready. Let us begin. Oh, cutscene. Oh no. Look at the haze.
One stops never.
We don't have time for this.
Oh. Yvonne.
Just on time, huh? Yvonne.
Ooh.
Seems we're not too late.
Dante. Oh man. Yo, Dante, you see this? How are we already getting into Avengers Endgame this early in the story? Not gonna lie. Roll down over again.
Hey! Edmund, no!
Let's go.
Let's go. Rhode Island versus Reunion, just like the good old days. How the heck does she know that we're here? I doubt this is gonna work. I'm pulling. Didn't think it took that consideration, did you, Neferif?
Right now!
Marble Agile Morai. I don't know how to pronounce it, but oh boy.
Open
Level
your
45.
eyes and behold the rebirth that haunts your soul.
I'm going to assume we target these things.
Those appendages are protecting the main body. Destroy them first.
I mean, I figured. Ow. Holy hell, this does so much damage.
Much better now.
Alright.
Sterilize this area.
Guess which handle crushed.
Alright, hold on for a sec. Oh, I can't use my backpack and everything else? Alright, fine, whatever. Are we not even able to dodge those attacks, or is it just unavoidable no matter how hard you try? Alright, we gotta do the other one.
1 sec. Need a quick breather.
Incoming! Archnights, forward!
We gotta break that, I guess.
Command Sail 7, annihilation!
None, strikes, quick!
Strike man!
Hey, what the hell? Shall be banished!
And we gotta do it again. Great.
Done the attack!
I think we can retreat and then we can try it again, can we?
One sec, just need a quick breather. Purity brings truth.
I need to restart the mission.
Done the attack! Evil shall face karmic justice!
Operation failed.
No need to worry. We'll regroup and figure this out. Orignium will carve a
They say that we need to get better gear easily, but I have to craft it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely upgrade some of the factories while we're at it. I have a sustainer. Oh yeah, good point. Alright, where's the team?
I hear Orignium singing.
I feel much safer when Professor's here with me.
Yeah, I need to craft some of these high tier gear, but I need to get the materials for. How do we craft this again? What's this? Another update. I need to also power up the, I definitely also need to power up the... Frick, what's it called? Don't I have a, That's not the one I need. None of the areas that I have over here are basically powered. Alright, let's try this again with a sustainer this time. We get the idea. Now that we have a sustainer joining us, let's do this again. Attempt number 2.
Open your eyes and behold the rebirth that haunts your soul.
An Anglo with human form? Those appendages are protecting the main body. Destroy them first. Here's our chance.
They do so much damage, it's kind of terrifying. That attack just is random AF, and I do not expect it whatsoever.
Incoming! Watch out! Get crushed!
Sterilize this area.
Alright. I'm running out of stamina.
Here's our chance. Target locked.
Got it. Alright. We get how this goes. Okay, why the slowdown?
No second chance.
I shall be the avatar of radiance!
Going forward. Be gentle, Mr. Dolly.
There we go. If evil, why hot? Don't ask why.
Struggle all you want, my dear savior. How long is your ignorance going to last?
She's just a mindless puppet. Oh, here you go. Dodgy. Ow.
Your end awaits.
Got him.
Sterilize this area.
Oh.
Don't let the shockwave hit you. Jump!
Oh. Well, good to know. Thanks for reminding me on dodging shockwaves. Oh, that did so much damage. Got him. been using Arknights for healing way too much. Oh, that was a brutal whip. Combined arms.
Look out! It's attacking us from above.
Airstrikes inbound.
No second chance.
Again? Oh, get ready to jump. Okay. Oh, I thought I mistimed it. Oh, wow. So much laser thrusts. Firing missiles everywhere.
No second chance.
Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly.
And there we go. We got rid of the baddie. Yeah, that my administrator is basically discovering how much I have to lock in, and I'm exhausted. Oh no, we failed still.
This is your first gaze at the ether. Its majesty goes beyond words. A monument of calamity, a carcass of light and time, and also a weapon. Perhaps you should have a taste of this yourself, Sakana.
Oh? We're immobilizing her. Of course.
Child of Orichnium. You still need some time.
Sector collapsing. We got a whole ass out of there. Oh, Tana's breaking apart. Rest in peace, Tana. Core destroyed. Oh, and he's the king. Oh, wow. This is Endgame, by the way. Tana liberated us from the blast. Rest in peace. Tana's gone, but he sacrificed his life to save us. Nothing but wreckage.
Tata? Where did it go?
It's gone. Gone with the rift.
Bro, can we get some salutes and F's in the chat for Tata, my boys? Man.
If I were a little stronger, Tata wouldn't...
This isn't your fault.
Tata. It came here to help us carry out our mission.
I refuse to accept that he's gone. Dude, I don't blame y'all.
I'm just...
Chen, I think that when Crow, Ivan, and Andre built Tata, they sincerely believed it could help the people of Talos too. Tata lived up to everyone's expectations and sealed the rift. It protected us and Valley 4. Right now, it is our turn to step up and save more people.
I understand.
It's time for us to move forward.
Endministrator, what Neferth said before she left? Judging by the content, we can only assume she knows you pretty well. You have yet to recover your memories, and the enemy is still in the shadows. We must be more cautious.
Thank goodness Endfield is not fighting alone.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, do you copy? The depth readings at the power plateau are dropping fast. Have we stabilized the rift?
It's over. However, we failed to apprehend Neferth.
Your safety is far more important than anything else. Help should be arriving soon from the hub. Time to head back to base and get some well-deserved
rest and recuperation. Bro, this just got deep, man, and this is just chapter 1. Dude, if this is just gonna be like a sneak peek of what to expect in the story, oh man, I'm gonna be ready. I gotta get the heavy heart ready to go for this.
Everyone! Oh, it's so nice to see you back. Our friends from the power plateau just arrived too. Victory is finally ours!
A big thank you to everyone who stood by their posts. We've endured a most difficult tribulation as one.
This victory belongs to everyone. That is for sure.
I can never not like unhear Cristoforo
Now
from
that we've
the male
reclaimed the
administrator.
Power Plateau, the threat to Valley 4 has been temporarily lifted. Back then,
I wonder who the
promised you a
VA for the
welcome
female
party, but never
administrator
found the
is.
time to arrange
Someone
it.
can let me know and then
And
I'll
now
figure it
we've
out.
got even more to celebrate.
After all these years, Edmund, you're still diving straight into the thickest of dangers, just like before.
We're still
burden
ballsy.
is way too much. Now, let us take care of the remaining work. It will be a major undertaking given the amount of blight we need to clean up.
Major undertaking indeed, Andre. You'll be attending that presentation meeting with me shortly.
Ooh, Andre, you're busted.
But
For now.
let's set aside some time for a little break.
That's chapter 1 complete. Temporary peace. Talk to Director Chin, talk to those who returned. But yeah. Wow, that was chapter 1. Oh, and now we can relive the fight again as many times as we want to get ready.
Endman, I'm so happy to see you return safe and sound.
The IC factory really helped.
Facility deployments exceeded our design thresholds. Fortunately,
Statue of Time, I'm gonna cry. Oh
accommodated the
god.
additional
Best
load,
robot by far.
But blight interference put a major strain on protocol
Kind of reminds
capacity.
me of Eason from Call of Duty Infinite Warfare.
If we deal with similar environments, we need to figure out how to solve this problem. No worries, I'm on top of it. There's always a way.
I'll leave it in your good
You
hands.
have my word.
I thought I could fight alongside the enemy.
You'll get your chance.
I mean, I didn't really say I want it, but if it's possible, can I really be part of the crisis team?
We need to ask you better.
I knew it.
They're
Eyes and
withdrawing from
Crushers.
Valley 4. They're moving out fast and efficiently. I do not believe that they have been routed. It doesn't matter. The wolves shall grip them by their necks.
Yeah, Wolfguard really is
Keep in touch with
like
them.
Arknights is Dante, because he has the he's got the guns and everything.
You can count on me.
The thing that he does that Dante doesn't originally have, unlike him, that accent though be, wow.
And men, thanks to you, we held on and defended the power plateau with great success.
Thank you for organizing the resistance.
Things have changed. Plenty of little brats got themselves hurt. We even had
Female
to
Emma is the
resort
same
to
VA
Gordon.
as Corn and
HQ is
Oh,
definitely
really?
going
That's
to be
Chloe
complaining
Eves?
about this.
That and also the same VA as Greater Lord Rukadevada in Genshin. Yeah, that's her.
Ripe all they want. We
And
made
also,
it.
by the
it's
way,
not just at the power plateau.
if I recall correctly,
Everyone performed
she
well
recently
at the
is now the
science
new,
park and the region load spring too.
she's now the new English VA for Stell and Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, they replaced Courtney, or no, they replaced Rachel Chow.
A crisis
So yeah.
can ignite our true potential.
So yeah,
But it may
Chloe
lead
Eves is
us
voicing
to hit
Corrin
back
from
with excessive
Zenless,
force.
female administrator in
worst
Arknights,
is already behind
Greater Lord Rukadevada
It's
in
time to
Genshin
ease
Impact,
off some of our
and
nerves.
Stell from Honkai Star Rail. Now,
No matter what, Valley 4 owes you a big one, Ant-Man.
Endman, you turn out to be more than just a hero from the legends.
from the
We
legends.
grew up listening to stories about you. Our history textbooks devote plenty of pages to the Akmaloi War. Fabian decided to join the Security Bureau because he wanted to be someone like you. A hero who can turn things around.
Eliza, when is our next patrol scheduled?
Huh? Oh, we can start anytime.
I'm afraid we'll have to take our leave.
It's okay. You're already heroes at the science park.
Thank you.
Alright, there's one more that we have to talk. But who is it? Where is the lab? Oh, there. Oh, found it.
I'm still thinking about what happened back then.
Still thinking about Tada. Oh, just like Natsu.
Yeah. When Perlica called me to rendezvous at Valley 4,
Let's see if we can get
I
something.
never expected to run into so many things. The Bone Crushers, the giant Angelos, and Tata. I'm only starting to realize the reality of what we've been through.
But
it seems that we did save Valley 4, all thanks to Tata. As well as Perlica and you, Enmin. Am I right to say that? Tata is a friend and companion. And so are you, Enmin.
The Crisis team still has plenty of missions.
Alright.
I'm then reminded that I already said this before in a previous stream that the VA for Chen, English VA, is the same as Chacona from Wooding Waves. That bard. So yeah.
Things are finally settling down, Endministrator.
And the hub base looks busy again, Director Jin.
The fact Chen is your second main in this game.
Yeah.
That's
The worst
Chacona,
of the
by the way.
crisis is now behind us. There's a lot of work we need to sort out with our friends at the UWST. I read all the reports before you arrived. Feel free to talk to me if you have any questions, Endmin.
Is Valley safe now?
According to scouting reports in various areas, many Bone Crushers have left Valley 4. But there are still pockets of enemies near the Ether test site and the research center. We Enfielders will work with the UWST to strengthen local security measures. The UWST is a massive organization that sustains the Civilization Band. Once the industrial mothership hears about Valley 4, the place will quickly receive all sorts of aid and support. However, now that we know the Landbreakers got themselves involved with the Ether, I'm afraid both the UWST and TGCC will start looking into this.
How should we start rebuilding the region?
The rebuilding of Valley 4 is a major undertaking. Endfields can't do this alone. We should wait for the UWST to catch their breath before talking to their lead monitors.
I agree. Thanks to the AIC factory built by our Endmen, production and scientific research throughputs have been restored at the hub base. Our major undertaking shall begin at this very site. Here, take a look at this. It's Andre's rebuilding management plan for the hub base and the surrounding areas. His analysis is very optimistic. With AIC support, restoring the hub base will be fast. A single season will get us back to pre-disaster capacities.
The Stitch sounds better than I thought.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, I recommend taking a short break for now. It's true, we have many problems, but we shouldn't exhaust ourselves, right?
Right.
Do you have a minute? Maybe we can take a breath together.
Whoa.
Just us.
She's bold. All right. Ooh, that shot is nostalgic.
Terrible rift in the
or
skies
I feel like that shot is very how do I say it? Very reminiscent. Nice view. Now that it's no more, this place looks pretty beautiful.
How's your body holding up, Endman?
Everything feels alright to
You're
me.
pushing yourself too hard. You've been fighting ever since your awakening. It's not just your memories. Your body's struggling too. Every time you wake, you would lead us as a true hero. But most people fail to realize why you would always return to hibernation.
You don't need to worry
How can
about
I
me.
not worry? You're the only one who knows the entirety of the Zeroth Directive. But right now, we have no choice but to execute the parts we grasp to the best of our abilities. I kept questioning myself if my decisions would disrupt your plans, or how I should explain the complexities of the situation to you. Everything happened so fast, and so suddenly.
And you've been very strong. But you've been working pretty hard.
The Angeloi, the Landbreakers, and the Blight. The scars they left on Valley 4 will take quite a while to heal. If we hadn't deployed the Protocol Automation Core, this crisis would have dealt us a far more terrible blow. Fortunately, we insisted on pushing the project forward.
The PAC has helped plenty of people.
You once mentioned that victory with devastating costs is not what you seek. We shall restore what was damaged in battle, and rebuild what was lost in disaster. The Protocol Automation Core shall provide the foundation we can build upon. We shall build bridges to each other and unite our strengths.
We shall see our duty to the very end.
Is just the first step of the PAC deployment program. Endfield shall bring it along as we traverse the civilization band and explore every corner of Talos 2. This peace might not last, but for now, let's just gaze upon this burgeoning land.
Nice view. And looks really beautiful too, even on PS5 standards. Temporary peace. Mission complete.
Endman, there's still plenty of blight to clean up near the power plateau. There's a lot we can do before...
Oh, we got another algorithm expansion ship.
Heading back to Dijon.
Nice.
Yvonne isn't here. She might have gone back to the Originium Science Park. Perhaps we can talk to her about our next move.
So, let's see. Looks like we're still completing the Chapter 1 story, so let's keep going. Yeah, I need to basically, we need to unlock the juicer. Like, I need to start unlocking, temporary AIC areas. I feel like this would be the place to do it. More robots that I'm seeing that we can repair. Which, hold on. Nah. Coming up. How's Yvonne doing? Is she feeling down because of Tata?
Perlica? Endman? I was about to head out and look for you.
There are still plenty of active blight patches in Valley 4. We would like to hear your opinions on dealing with this.
Yeah. Active blight can be a real bummer. But we got a bigger problem. I detected an ether energy signal in the vicinities of Valley 4. It's weak, but there's no mistake about its existence.
That's why you didn't show up at the control tower.
The rift has just disappeared, so we're getting some ambient disruptions. We got plenty of noise in that signal. I need a reading that's cleaner and more precise. Tata's onboard detection module happens to be the best tool for the job.
About that...
Yvonne, the thing about Tata is that...
Well, it's alright if Tata isn't here. Don't worry, I figured out an alternative. Listen up. The Protocom signal tower should have Tata's scanning log. I can use that data to compare and filter out interference and noise. However, I'll need your help connecting to the signal towers. The positions of the scanning will also affect the results. Hence, I'll need the data from both towers. Yvonne, Tata is...
Yeah.
Oh, come on! Stop being so wishy-washy. Your protocol synchronizers can handle field data transfers just fine. Get going, chop chop!
Alright, time to go do the tower work, I guess. Alright, time to start scanning. Hopefully we'll have a power source.
Yvonne, we've connected to the signal tower.
I'm on it. Synchronizing timestamps and resetting the signal codes. This will take a while. I'll need you to maintain the connection for a bit.
Back then, the Blight and Landbreakers showed up here. If we failed to stop the creeping Blight, it would have blocked our access and support to the other areas.
Tata almost shut down here. Thank goodness you helped out on time. We wouldn't have made it to the power plateau otherwise.
And it's all because Andre messed up with the... I'll let it go. That old boy owes me a lot of lunches.
Go easy on him.
No, I'm just... Fine. You're right. The next step is to connect to the signal tower at the Origin Load Spring. Really appreciate your field work out there. I'm getting data on my end. This plan is working out great.
Yvonne, we need to talk to you about a few things once this is over.
Jeez, what's got you so serious? Just focus on the task and complete the positioning process.
Alright, there is something that we can break over here.
Something dangerous is up at...
We'll need a bomb. Our objective is to go over here next. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna probably like halt chapter 2 story, maybe like until Friday. So, I'm gonna be grinding on this game on a lot of other stuff.
Get crushed! Roger! Engaging the enemy! Heads up! In position! Not on my watch!
Gotcha! What's this?
Right, man!
Here's our chance!
Crystallize!
Target locked! Bring them down!
Why is like Ardelia like at the side just not attacking at all? It's kind of funny to me.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Alright, here's the second tower.
Ah, you're back. Wonderful. I never had the chance to properly express my gratitude. Thank you for saving my friends.
It's only been a short while. You sure you don't need more R&R?
I'm okay for now. The shockwaves in Angaloy made a royal mess of the Origin Load Spring. We gotta fix the infrastructure and clear the roads for the supply trucks at the very least.
Rebuilding will be a major undertaking.
Thanks to you neutralizing the local blight, we were able to jump right into rebuilding. I've lived here for ages, but I've never seen anyone wipe out the blight like that. Everyone's real curious about how you pulled that off. Having tech like yours would make our survey and SAR work a lot easier.
Yeah.
In any case, such advanced tech wouldn't reach mass production anytime soon. I just hope the UWST can strengthen its partnership with you, Enfielders. Once again, thank you for everything you've done for us. I gotta run and check on a few other places. Feel free and do your thing.
Alright. Second Protocom signal tower. Let's begin.
Retrieval success. Oh my Talos. You guys really went through the ringer, didn't you?
The Origin Load Spring had to deal with massive blight formations. Tata played an instrumental role in helping us reach the power plateau on time.
I gotta... Start analyzing all this data. Oh, come find me at the lab.
Alright, back to the science park. There is co-op in this game, right? I feel like you guys are going to be able to like join my world and I can ask you guys for some help. I need to craft more bombs.
Good work out there, people. I'm almost done here.
How's the sitch?
Still analyzing and sorting out the data. Filtering will be done in a bit. I used the time to come up with a solution to your active blight problem. Oh, if only I could kick off projects first and worry about approvals later. Success! This time, I've added a novel design feature that I've never tested before. I'll load this up to your protosyncs. Time is short, so I skipped a few verification steps. You can treat this as a temporary test component.
Are we directly connecting it to our protosyncs?
Because I applied a new game-changing idea. The component is directly powered by the protocol Arknights, while amplification by the protosync would achieve the desired blight scanning feature. I also optimized the power conduction process and eliminated the overly bloated redundancy. For blight patches about 50 to several hundred square meters, this should totally work. Okay, it isn't capable of dealing with rifts, but the characteristic data sets we collected, the protosync can now perform some basic functions. Well, I guess I've spoken more than enough. The best validation is through proper hands-on experience. Let's head downstairs. There's a low-power simulation device underneath the research center. We'll need it to perform our test run. Follow me.
Going down.
This device is special. It simulates blight wavelengths to quickly make globs of blight. Careful now. I did say simulate, but blight globs is unpredictable. So I kept the simulator here for safety considerations. Never thought I would be activating it today. I've completed all the pre-operational checks. I'll activate the simulator and let you test out the component scanning feature. Let's see if you can locate the blight core with the new component.
Sounds easy and all, but is this dangerous?
Just stay in the containment zone and you'll be safe. I'm here, so there's no need to be afraid.
Perform a scan to decrypt a massive active blight and expose its blight core. R2?
Success. The scan has revealed the blight core.
Ooh, awesome.
We can now directly perform scanning to decrypt active blight. Approach active blight and perform a scan to decrypt the blight nearby to expose the veins, and then expose permanently, however, only revealed temporarily. Alright.
Test component feature B&B complete. Leave the packaging to me. I'll also refer to your usage logs and regularly iterate on stable releases.
Beautifully done.
I also verified the properties of this blight incident. Nefereth was using existing energy pools of the Ether Rift.
No, are you gonna join us on playing Arknights?
At least for now. Nevertheless, this remains the most severe.
Or you're just gonna stick with Genshin being the only gacha you'll play?
10 years. If we'd let Nefereth have her way, half the entire valley would have been gone.
Nefereth remains a threat.
Unfortunately, she slipped through our fingers. Now, we managed to seal the Valley 4 rift mainly because we have plenty of data from our Ether test site. Tata's sealing of the rift is a very, very rare exception. Although the data sets off a valuable references, I'm afraid we can't replicate that rift sealing measure anytime soon. Now I wonder, what emotes would Tata use when it sees the crisis ending in Valley 4?
Yvonne, actually... How much are you... We can't sugarcoat this for too long, man.
During our last battle...
Natsu's gonna be crashing out again.
sacrificed itself.
I thought as much when I saw the anomalous readings after the rift disappeared. You didn't really think I'd throw a grief tantrum, did you? Is that why you were so measured and hesitant when talking?
No, it's not like that. It's just... You did so much to build Tata. So did Andre and Crow. But we...
Come on, guys. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Tata's sacrifice saved countless lives at Valley 4. As a scientist, I'm genuinely happy about this. And I'm glad that it completed its duty. It's natural for us to miss Tata and feel sad. But what we should do is remember how many lives it saved, and make full use of all the data it provided for us. And then, we'll do our best to avert the next crisis, right?
There'll be no sacrifices next time.
Absolutely. Such panache and confidence. No wonder you're the Endministrator. All right. We should be done with the data simulation. Now run along and chase down that signal for me. I would be very upset if we had to endure more ether eruptions.
Fiona, can you help Yvonne trace that signal?
Originium Science Park data link request verified. 0 issues. We can now input our directives. The target's current location is the power plateau, near the Originium power plant.
Okay, time to start our field test. I need to find out which punk's responsible for that annoying blip on my radar.
Gotta make our way to the power plateau now. Back in the belly of the beast. I believe the place isn't gonna be as chaotic as we see it now that the rift has been stabilized. Yeah. It's no longer as, deadly. Alright, to the power plant we go.
I thought the signal was next to the power plant. Yvonne, you sure you gave us the right coordinates?
Data feedback looks stable. There shouldn't be any problems.
What's that? Did some machine just explode?
No, it's a battle.
What? You gotta go and check it out.
That what, though?
I'll be with you in a bit.
Let's move.
This place feels pretty hot. There was a caster here.
These look like cuts left by a sword.
Yeah. Oh my! That lane breaker just went yeet! Ooh.
Enfield, do not forget your promise.
Okay, that was Aura the fun. Freaking transitioning to the fire to leave? Hey, yo, that was hot. Pun completely intended there. Lycia.
You know her? Is she an Enfielder?
She was. Now she's just an old acquaintance.
That means she's an ex-Enfielder? Just a single glance and I can definitely tell she's a master with the blade. Oh, I really hope I can spar with her.
Ugh.
Administrator, I just received a report. Are you at the Originium power plant?
The power plant is safe.
Professor Crow, the power plant is a total mess. Are you alright?
I managed to find safe places for everyone, but these landbreakers just won't quit. The fever leading them is a giant bigger than the gate itself. The patrolling crewmates sounded the alarm when they saw him from afar. But the LBs didn't make it inside. Someone stopped them. That big fellow also ran for his life.
Ether energy signal. Could it be Rodan?
He actually lives. This isn't over.
Why did the signal disappear? I gotta run back to my lab and analyze this data. See you later, guys. Call me if you need help.
Alright.
That little girl. Well, I got a check on the wounded. Thank you for lending us your support, Endmin.
This Lycia's,
Yes. We once worked as a team.
wants an Enfielder.
Lycia is pursuing her own hunt. She regards ether events as tracks left by her prey. She left Endfield and has since operated solo, keeping communication with others to a minimum.
So she just popped out of nowhere because of the ether activity, right? Her hunt sounds like a real hassle.
Why is Lycia so intent on pursuing this hunt?
Because she intends to keep a promise. A promise that you personally made with her.
A personal one. But of course we don't remember. I'll remember her name. If it's a promise, it means we'll meet again.
Supervisor Perlica, we have an emergency call. Code U3. The 3 major factions of the Civilization Band are calling. They've received news of the Endman's awakening.
Understood. Get Dijong prepped and ready. We'll head back ASAP.
Guess there's no break time for us.
Finally! Valley 4 got really messed up. About time someone called to show their concern.
Endman, let's head back to Dijong. Don't worry. This is just part of the procedure. And this time, I'll be standing right by your side.
And that's chapter 1 complete. Level 42. And it looks like when we do this, we're going to be ready to begin chapter 2. Let's head to Dijong and let's begin. Come on, guys, don't bully my boy Null. I know it's all in good fun, all right? Look, there's a level of rage baiting that we can tolerate, and the level where it's too far. Oh my god. Natsu is, wow. Timed out for, holy crap. I'm pretty sure he wasn't as okay. Holy crap.
A new job assignment. Affirmative.
On it. We song seekers never rest.
The moment you say work, all my energy just evaporates. I vote nap before task, Endmin.
That's just ridiculous, dude. Got so many messages that I gotta do.
Channel encryption completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel.
Let us begin. But all the messages that he said were gone, and some of the messages were pretty funny unless he once got into the rage bait.
is OMV Dijong. Is the audio channel stable for our 3 honorable representatives?
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2 speaking. Channel is clear.
The representative spokesperson of the Talos 2 General Chamber of Commerce now connected. Channel is clear.
Affiliated Hongshan Academy of Sciences of Tianshi Bureau of Great Yan. Link verified. Channel is clear.
Without further delay, I am Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief the current situation. Pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord, we... This concludes the operational summary.
Really?
of
They didn't
Endfield
bother
Industries in Valley 4.
They didn't bother explaining the whole thing, or just at least bits of it?
Delegates simultaneously. Given the threats encountered during our deployment of the Protocol Automation Core, we conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted and obstructed with deliberate intent.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties.
They are true.
At least your condition has not deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your speedy recovery.
You do not seem surprised.
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. These are
I'm just waiting for like Natsu to join us in a VC session with us, and then Natsu will get to see how it really goes.
We focus on the issue. The harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit with authorization granted for immediate neutralization without prior notice.
Although a particular gentleman in our midst is getting excited about certain prospects, we must update all attendants with bad news. During the Valley 4 incident, the Order of Steel Oak picked up signals of non-Anguloid activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether has gained significant speed.
Also during this time, an Aldertone traveling south found tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still giving off ether emissions as we speak. I believe everyone knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. Its vanguard has already paid us a visit.
The ether connects each of these isolated incidents. We must be fully prepared.
Everyone, let us confront the reality before us. The gravity of the situation leaves no space for delay or indecisive responses. Pursuant to the Band Accord, the Laboratory shall restore the special authority level of Endfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization band, effective immediately.
Priority access and authority to execute on-site disposition shall be restored to the Administrator in the agreed-upon regions. The Accordatory shall support Endfield Industries in executing crisis management operations within territories under Accord jurisdiction.
We deeply appreciate your support. Endfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation at the earliest opportunity. Dijong shall report all investigative findings to the Civilization Band in full.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, I hope to host you both in the free city of La Fantoma.
Supporting the Order of Steel Oath is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat in its infancy.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the Wuving Scientific Developmental District under AGS jurisdiction. We have proactively conveyed this information to the UWST and the TGCC. Our findings, our ruling, share many similarities to the incident at Valley 4. We kindly request that Enfield representatives visit our facilities soon to prioritize this matter.
Similarities? Do they include ether rifts?
Oh, nice transition with the camera.
The sighting was reported by the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. It is also one of the target locations of our current plan. Given the ties between Wuling and Endfield,
Sahi,
I believe
Chan.
everyone understands its importance to the civilization band. We kindly request your aid.
Understood. We shall address this matter with the gravity it demands.
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned. We anticipate the forthcoming formal meeting with the Endministrators until we reconvene.
Alright. Well. Are you alright?
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away.
Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified authorization protocols. Do you have the time to process them right now?
Go ahead and do your thing. I'll wait for you here.
Okay, Endman. I'll talk to you later.
Time to take a temporary break. I believe we can upgrade this thing, right? Oh, but we need more of these. We gotta go, yeah, we need to, I need to go more on recycling stations. Alright. Alright, time to take a temporary break, I guess. And that's what we'll do. Oh, we get to sit down in my boss throne. Valley 4 should be safe for now. What should we do next? Looking like this man's about to do the Jin Kazama pose. Neferif, the PAC, and the Ether Civilization Band, Talos 2. Oh, are we about to go to sleep? Who am I?
You gave everything to ensure the survival of life. With all retreat cut off, you placed your hope in the Zeroth Directive.
Oh, goodness. We're back here again. Oh my god, that voice cracked. What is... Oh, we're back here again, when we first started.
Go forth and touch it. You have one last chance. Reclaim the history that was yours. Remember your calling. This is the only gift you left for yourself.
And also with these bunnies. And butterflies.
There were 128,793 Terrans on Talos 2 at your birth. A single gate bridged two worlds. We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin at that same gate.
Oh, man.
Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled. Every famine and mass casualty risked dooming our civilization. The First Anglo-Ingloin War saw this world spawn countless war machines, steeped in malice. You led the fledgling alliance and banish the threat into the ether side. Pioneering base is lost. Originium and you ravaged. Victory's toll was heavy. Then the humiliation war reignited fratricide, nearly pushing Terrans to the edge of full-scale civil war. The seed you sowed bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people paused and pledged the Band Accord. Decades later, we ushered in an age of prosperity. Cities rose in the south. The civilization band grew rapidly. Time and time again, you rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the broken bridge. However, as the enemy licked its wounds, we scrounged for resources and survival, neglecting our original vision. And the original
Say hi.
never truly healed.
Tell your grandma I said hi back.
The decay spread. With every slumber, you lost more. In year 139, as the exiles returned, the Second Anglo War stood at our doorstep. We were forced to initiate an ill-prepared expedition. Your sacrifice exceeded the worst thresholds. The Originium is still collapsing. We never truly left that broken bridge. Execute the Zeroth Directive. Deploy the PAC. Revive the Pulse of Life. Treasure your very last chance.
If Addison were here right now, she'd rewatch the cutscene and her brain would be overloaded with lore and just like, I gotta go write this down. But bro, I watched a presentation and a very lore-heavy and backstory-defining cutscene.
It's got nothing to do with the sarcophagus. The damage dealt to the Originium is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
But the memory loss means we're running out of time.
Then you should have faith in the Endman. The repairs can only be performed by the Endman. Our mission is to create favorable conditions.
But our Endman's lost all memory. We can't force a drowning person to learn to swim. It makes no sense.
Now, we didn't come up with the automated industry complex to make bottles and jars. Remember the assimilated universe? If the Protocol Originium can find... Yo, just woke up? We were talking about you just now.
I accidentally overslept a bit. And my head still hurts.
That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
M3, I believe this is the Endman's first meeting with you. And Endman, you might not remember this, but M3 was right next to me during your awakening.
Yes, I was.
Simulated. Simulated, not simulated. If you paid attention to the wording.
I'm your friend. That should suffice.
M3 is also one of the executors of the Zeroth Directive. She specifically made this trip back to Dijong in order to verify your status, Endman.
I'm also here to feed you additional intel about that special request.
Oh, my boy's okay.
Perlica, the source of trouble is the Wuling Very Large Rift. It's the largest ether rift of the Civilization Band. Unfortunately, we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley 4. Neferith, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us.
Didn't expect the reunion to come so quickly. She won't be getting away this time.
Every Enfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Endman. If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, then Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention. Our enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but they won't slow down just to cater your memory loss.
I won't let this situation get any worse.
Good. You're still your old self. I knew Perlica worried too much. I really want to be a part of your Wuling trip. But we
So
have
Wuling's
bigger
chapter
problems
2.
at other places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe we will meet again soon.
Endman?
We'll definitely solve this problem as well. Let's talk about M3.
M3 is one of our elite operators. She is responsible for carrying out combat missions of the highest secrecy and utmost danger. Many factions and their stragglers have not given up their dreams of our destruction. M3 has removed many obstacles, both overt and covert, for Endfield. Her actions gave us the chance to complete our preparations for the Protocol Automation Core.
I need more intel about Wuling City.
Wuling City is a key center of science and research of the Hongshan Academy of Sciences. The HAS is a longtime partner of Endfield. It's also why Chen got involved with Endfield in the first place. In addition to monitoring the very large rift,
Sure.
Wuling City also built
I'm
plenty
okay.
of living
Don't worry.
amenities in the region.
I'm fine.
The city is a home they rebuilt atop a disaster site. It is an inspiring symbol for the people.
I'm just
of
talking about the
Hongshan.
cutscene and then the dialogue option saying like my head hurts.
Wuling is also
I'm just
pursuing
reading
a
it through
special research project on something
the
called
oh,
Shiren.
whoa. Anybody
Their
saw
aim
those
is to
bugs?
overcome Etherside disasters. Endfield already has plans to deploy an automation.
I hope that
core
doesn't
in
mean the
Wuling
game's
City
about to wreck.
and set up our AIC factory over there. This operation happens to work in favor of our plans.
Next up, Wuling.
That's right.
Right.
And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. We can count on her help for this operation. Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands, we should be as fully prepared as possible. Once you believe everything is set, we shall depart for our mission from Dijiang.
Conference of the Four. Oh, that's a gold trophy. Yeah. Wait. What's the mission? They want me to reach authority level 43 for this one. Okay. Oh, alrighty then. Okay, so how close are we to level 43? We're pretty close. But yeah, we have successfully completed the entire chapter 1 story. Chapter 2, we will begin this Friday, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of grinding beforehand. And yeah. So, what shall we do? What shall we do? I might do some stock redistribution. Probably just gonna like buy upgrades and that's it. But yeah, I gotta start, okay, I gotta definitely start upgrading a lot of things. I really need to start, like, building a lot of stuff in order to, like, really get some, stuff going. So hopefully, whenever I play for, when I do more Arknights Endfield off stream, I hope that you guys can definitely, like, help me on, like, grinding some stuff. Yeah, I gotta start, like, building an optimal factory. I gotta, like, buy a lot of upgrades to really make some work. And I gotta do, like, as many of the world quests that I will definitely do all of them in my spare time. So yeah. But yeah. I just went through the crane. I'd be dead right about now.
High threat hostile detected.
Am I able to like upgrade this thing? Yeah, we can. 40,000 for these things. I gotta use more of the recycling materials. I gotta start building a lot more of those. Teapot node. Pack goods. Ooh. Oh, so this is where we can earn more of these. Oh, nice. All right. So what can I Alright. Oh, so this is where we can like get a lot of these. Ah, sick. And then okay. Alright, start delivering now. Alright. So, Endfield Express. So, okay, so this is another way to score more of these. Thank God. Deliver goods to the recycling station and keep them good shape. Easy to tell protocol will reduce integrity. Oh, so we have to take the long walk if we want to maintain maximum resolve. Okay. We have to take the long walk. I'm gonna assume this is fine. I went through it. I'm dead. Alright. Oh. You think we don't want to reduce integrity, so I gotta take the long walk all the way to over here. And there is a chest over here, which I'll go pick up. We'll deliver this, and look at the moolah. Nice. I gotta upgrade a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna be here for like, I'm gonna have to spam a lot of this stuff here too. I upgrade. Oh, I gotta free up some backpack space. Okay. Baloney. $20,000. I think with the materials we have, are we now capable of leveling up the control nexus? But how do we get there? Do we just go like around? Oh, we have to go around. All right.
We getting buggers.
Watch your step, people. Strike your hands. Sterilize this area.
Your end awaits.
Oh, wait. Create a save on blueprint.
Watch this. Take this. Gotcha.
Here we go! We are united as one.
Pick the target. Forward. Pick your take this.
My dude is whipping. Some areas are behind world quests. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a lot of world quests in my spare time, so yeah. But I'm gonna try to at least hit level 23 or 43 before this stream ends. Yeah, Perlica really is like your good old bread and butter teammate for the Administrator. Easily.
Good work, everyone.
Together we made this victory happen.
We can't open this door. Alright. Database. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do like a lot of downtime, and I don't mind if you guys are gonna be able to help me. Like, I can like do a VC session, and we're just gonna play an Arknights Endfield, and then I'm just gonna be like, yeah, you guys can help me on what the heck you guys like how to like get like the optimal setup. So yeah, okay. Definitely, yeah, I definitely need to do some upgrades easily, and I definitely need to like grind this game a lot. Hey, Lucky Carrot, I'm here to, 50,000 for these things. Yes. I'll buy another standard wish, thank you. And I think we'll need, Alright, let's go to the... I gotta make a blueprint, so I'm gonna have to, like, make a custom blueprint, and then I'm just gonna do it for the XP. So, that's what we're gonna do. How's it all going in my, factory? Yeah, now, how do I make one? Alright, here we go. Alright, I'll just save this. And then that's just that's just directly for EXP purposes. Alright, operational manual. Thank you. And I got a lot more of these. You missed out on crazy part. You missed out on crazy part 1 or chapter 1 story. Oh yeah, there's a lot of these. In Dijon, edit the reception room operator CV wall 1 time. So this one over here. Okay, sure, we'll do that one then, I guess. I have to optimize the factory. I'm asking Shark for some help on like how to make like the perfect factory. He told me like I did say like I think the best approach is definitely just buy all the upgrades you can before you can get your optimal setup that you need for like an unlimited loop of materials, items, and whatnot. Oh, we're level 43. We finally made it to the, we can now do the story. Yippee! But we're not gonna do that just yet. Now, how do I update the wall? Is it this? Hold on. Hold up. No. The reception room operator CV wall. This one, right? Oh, here we go. Got it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I'm just doing like random tutorials. Alright, there we go. That is a 5-star, right? Yeah. And then got all of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, have you already done those 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Upgrade a cabin. Okay, so now we have even more assemble 4 pieces of blue quality gear. Alright. Level 45 with that. Oh, you know what that means? Oh, okay, all the authority levels are complete. And if I recall correctly, I can get a 6-star weapon that I want. Alright. Which one is it? Oh. Oh, it's these ones. Can we look at the details? Physical damage dealt. Combustion. Flawless essence. I think I might need a pole arm for Li Feng, so I think I'm gonna pick this one. Yeah. Because my Li Feng does not have a good weapon compared to the rest of my operators. Alright. And if I switch it, there we go. Now he's got something serious to upgrade. Thank Lord. Thank God. Alright. I need more materials on these, okay. Chalconics. Well, we'll do some more mining soon. And I have essences available. Yeah. Ah, I don't have any of that. Okay. Do I have any other weapons that I could use for her? I do not. Alright. Almost level 30. Regional development. Oh my god. Level 7 on this, so that's pretty good. Oh, jeez. Alright, level 7 complete. I'm getting plenty of orbital. So that's pretty good. Control Nexus. I believe, yeah, more of this that we can take. Are we capable of leveling it up to level 3 now? Oh, we can. Alright, we gotta go, alright, we gotta go there.
Got it, Endmin. Actually, I was just wondering what took you so long to assign me a task.
Do I have a third one for
assignment?
mood regen?
I'm looking forward to it. I really am. Honest.
No. Nope.
And roger that. Set your mind at absolute ease, Endmin.
Alright. That's good. And, sure, why not? That's a 5, not a 6. Interesting. Yeah. Still nothing available. Oops.
Still waiting for something?
Where are we?
Over here.
And Chun is now, S5. Yeah, I gotta definitely do a lot of world quests easily, and I gotta like do a lot of stuff to do. All right, we're gonna and then the next half of the day. Apparently, I already have this weapon from one of the weapon banners, but yeah, the next 7 days will be another 7 sessions of wishes. So yeah. Assemble pieces of blue quality gear that I don't have the materials for. I need to craft more of these. It requires 10 of each. Weekly routine. And then, yeah. A lot of stuff we did today, right, chat? A lot of stuff we did. So, yeah, and, okay, guys, so, yeah, today, I'm definitely gonna call this off here. This coming Friday, I will begin Chapter 2 of the Arknights story. Again, if you guys want to send me a friend request, if you guys want to join me on, you know, if you want to, join me in, Arknights, if you guys ever want my help, or if you guys want to assist me, send me a friend request on my UIDs on the bottom left corner of the screen if you guys want to assist. And yeah, I'm going to try to do as much progression as I can before this Friday, so that I can at least stay up to date. So yeah, alright everyone, thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys do enjoy the content and like what you see, thank you guys. If you guys leave a like and subscribe to the channel, that will be greatly appreciated. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you guys sticking around to the streams and videos. Definitely means a lot, and I truly appreciate all your support, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed your rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, regardless of what time period you were watching this, and I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your day. So I'm gonna definitely grind a lot, and if you guys want to help me on grinding on off stream between tomorrow and Thursday, you guys can do everything you can to help me. And yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. See you guys on Chapter 2 this Friday, alright? Peace out, everyone, and as always, take care.